The car is one of the means of transportation that is the desire of everyone. The car is a vehicle that protects us from the heat and rain. Now the car has become a symbol of one's success, and it turns out that it is not just a new car that is a sign. Because of its rare existence, classic cars have become the target of various groups, from conglomerates, artists, entrepreneurs and even world leaders. Usually classic cars are often obtained through auctions, therefore the price of classic cars is priced at a very expensive price because they are hunted by collectors. If you are interested in classic cars, then here are some of the most expensive classic cars in the world. Number 1. Ferrari 250 GTO Berlinetta. The design of this car does look sporty, unbeatable by the times. Equipped with a V12 engine and 3000cc power capable of producing 296 horsepower and 294 Nm of torque.
43.
This car has a very high historical value because in 1962 to 1964 this car had won a prestigious racing event. In 2014, this car held the record for the most expensive car in the world. This car is selling for $44 million. Fantastic.
You're going to sit down, are you sure? Shelby at 44 million, then, ladies and gentlemen. The bid is at 40, we're all done. $44 million. Well done.
The car produced for this race is historic, because for 6 decades it has been the target of collectors. Quoting from Hot Cars, Tuesday, August 17, 2021, initially this car was made to compete on the 3GT racetrack. Number 2. Ferrari 250 GTO Berlinetta. This car was produced in 1957, and only 4 units were produced. This car is equipped with 4000cc V12 power up to a maximum speed of 300 km/h. The design of this car looks exotic, reflecting the character of an old racing car. This car was sold in 2016 for $37 billion. Number 3. Mercedes-Benz W196. This is Mercedes' flagship Formula One racing car in 1954 to 1955. This car uses an 8-cylinder direct full-injection engine technology with a power of 572 horsepower. This is the most expensive German-assembled car in the world at that time. The population of this car is only 10 units in the world. 9 of them are stored in the Mercedes-Benz Museum. And 1 unit is owned by a collector. This car was sold through auction at a price of $26 million. Number 4. Ferrari 250 GT SWB California Spider. Produced for the first time in 1961. This car is produced in limited quantities, therefore the price of this car is quite expensive. Last information in 2008, the price of this car reached $17 million. Number 5. Ferrari 290mm. Almost most classic cars are dominated by Ferrari assemblies, including this car. This car is a racing car produced in 1956. It has a 3.5-liter V12 engine, with a maximum power of 320 horsepower, and a maximum speed of 280 km/h. This car is an ancient race car and is included in the Ferrari racing car category of all time. To make the price of this car fantastic. In 2015, this car reached $28 million. Fantastic.
4 hours.
Number 6. Aston Martin DBR1 Tahun 1959. This car is known as a car with a high level of durability. It was proven in the 24-hour car endurance race in France in 1959. This car is equipped with a 2493cc engine with a 5-speed manual transmission. This Aston Martin DBR1 is one of the most expensive classic cars in this world. In 2017 this car was sold at $23 million. Number 7. Ford GT40 Golf. This car is indeed designed like a luxury racing car. This car is rarely seen on the road. Seeing the age of the car that is not young anymore makes this car one of the most expensive classic cars in the world. This car was once sold for $10 million. The GT40 is a car that Ford built to beat Ferrari in European sports car racing. The GT40 had similarities with the Ferrari, and was priced fairly high in its day, and this car won the race in 1967. This was also Ford's first win at this prestigious race. This is a row of 7 of the most expensive classic cars in the world, and it's always been the target of collectors to have it. We might have a chance to own the car, but the chance is very slim, even in a dream. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully we are all in good health always.